Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon FireRed LeafGreen.
Yay!
In the last episode, we finished up our exploration of Route, 15, 14, 13, and 12.
Yeah.
Get in preparation for the next gym. Amber did a lot of grinding off screen while I was dealing with a bathtub.
It's not in the bathroom.
Anyways, you want to show what you did?
Alright, Butterfree is now level 38, and I changed one of its moves, which was Gust, to Hyper Beam.
Okay.
So I got Hyper Beam now.
Yeah, Hyper Beam on Butterfree.
Vaporeon, I taught it Aurora Beam.
It was a level up move, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Persian, I got rid of Scratch and made it learn Return, which is really going to help me out.
Return's a really powerful move.
So I just kind of buffed up my Pokemon a little bit.
Yeah, you did a lot more buffing up than I did.
And I also went back to Viridian and got some regular Pokeballs and got some potions and such. So
Okay. Alright, so in today's episode, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going into the gym, finally. So,
dun.
alright, this gym, I'm going to tell you guys, this gym's got a really bad gimmick.
Koga!
I hate this gym so much.
Aye.
Winning Trainer's Luster. Of course it's this one. It says, yo, champion making. Fuchsia Gym is a tricked out place. It's riddled with invisible walls. Koga may appear close, but he's blocked off. You have to find the gaps in the walls to reach him. So
you can't do it like this.
Yeah, you can't
But
but he's right there. No, it has invisible walls right here. His strength is a key in Pokemon. Do you not understand? This Pokemon is about strategy.
Mine said something about techniques. I didn't read it.
Yeah, because you fought it. You're fighting a different trainer than I am.
Yeah. You could go either way.
This gym, gimmick is poison types, but yet for some reason they'll use Drowsies and Hypnos. Don't ask me why. Drowsy and Hypnos are psychic types. I have no idea why, because this gym's specialty is poison.
Oh no, meditate.
Oh no, it learned meditate.
That's actually not really good though, because fuck. I shouldn't have used Hyper Beam starting off.
That's okay. Hyper Beam has this one thing where you have to wait a turn to use another move. You gotta have like a resting period.
Oh yeah, Vaporeon's also going to get experience now because thanks experience share.
And as you guys can see, this is why we were doing this grinding. Look at the level of this Hypno. Level 38. That's pretty high. That's almost Amber's levels. Of course it learns freaking... It had one turn of confusion. Then it freaking... Just use Use-Ray again, Ninetales. I'm tired of dealing with it. Just use it again.
I put Kadabra to sleep.
Yeah, for some reason it uses Psychic type, so you think that this is a Psychic gym. No, it's not. It's actually a Poison type gym. Yeah, you know, the Hypno just used Poison Gas. What is it? Where does the poison come from? Why is it using Poison Gas? Where does it come from? I can understand coughing using Poison Gas, or some other Poison type using it, but why Hypno?
Weasley.
Why Hypno? I don't know, it's weird. You're confused. Please hit yourself. Please hit yourself. Thank you.
His name's Nate.
There we go. Okay, Ninetales, you got a bunch of experience on there.
Okay, I just beat that guy. Time to fight the one you're fighting.
Yeah. That one is kind of hard because he has a level 38 hit now. It's pretty strong.
That's okay.
Okay.
I've got a move called Sleep Powder. That rarely hits. Sometimes.
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna...
Yeah, he is level 38. Oh my god. I'm so glad I grinded. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Oh,
I'll be fine. I usually take on this gym as soon as I get to this place. But I realized that I was really under-leveled. I was just like, I need to do this. I need to do the grinding.
No.
Yeah, for some reason it knows Poison Gas. What is it doing? Farting in your face?
Ew.
You know, it's like, I've always wondered that too. How does a Pokemon know Poison Gas when it's not a Poison type Pokemon? I can understand, like I said, coughing knowing that, or Grimer knowing that, but why would Hypno know that? How does it do it? Good thing I can tear cadabras to shreds with Sand Slash, because he's got Slash.
That's gonna...
Oh no!
Damn
I'm gonna
it.
have to go back and heal anyways.
Okay, can I ice beam it in the face?
Can I ice beam it in the face?
Cause you knocked out my Butterfree.
You know one thing we haven't been doing that I probably need to do when I finally record this game? Updating Fame Checker. Have you ever done that?
I am not. I usually just don't think about it.
I for some reason I was thinking about that and I was like, wait a second. Fame Checker. Like, there's a bunch of people talking about certain trainers and stuff like that. And that's pretty much that. Like, look right here. Like, that, I usually complete this by the end of the journey. I'll have to remember that for when I actually do record.
Okay.
But it's not really important because you get nothing for it, so it's not like you have to fill it up to get a cool prize or anything.
I gotta go heal.
Okay, see, there's an invisible wall right here. You guys probably can't see it on my screen, but there's like little beads here, and I cannot see it on the recording, so this is going to go well.
You probably need
oh god,
like a handheld to see it.
Yeah, like there's little dots right there that you can probably see, but for some reason, my recording, it doesn't show the little dots, so it's gonna be a little bit more hectic. Like in the original games, you can definitely tell where they're at.
I can kind of see them, but not as good.
Yeah.
I was a magician once upon a time.
I was a magician once upon a time.
But I dreamt of becoming a ninja, so I joined this gym. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because spoilers, but yes.
A certain gym leader is a certain thing.
Yes.
I remember when in the anime, when they actually got to this gym, it was a ninja palace.
Yeah, I just wanted to do that to show that off, but you cannot put Drowsy or Hypno to sleep.
Because they have insomnia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it only makes sense. A Pokemon that eats dreams, you can't put to sleep, right?
Sorry, I gotta stay awake.
Okay, I'm gonna use Jolteon. Jolteon has Bite. You know, I'm really glad I'm using Jolteon this run. I've never used it.
Really? You're glad you're using it?
I'm glad I'm using Jolteon. Jolteon's turning into my Swiss Army knife that I need right now. Because Jolteon has like one of look at all his moves. It's got a dark move, it's got an electric move, it's got a normal move, it's got a fighting move. Later it's gonna learn a move called Pin Missile, it's gonna be a bug type. Like, it's gonna be in my Swiss Army knife for every, like, situation. How do you know poison gas? How? I don't understand you knowing poison gas.
I know understand. I don't know, like, I leveled up Butterfree expecting to go in this gym, but I forgot that they use Hypnos and Drowsies.
Yeah, so for some reason...
Charizard's getting all the... Oh, hi, Kadabra.
They're using Psychic types, and I don't understand that because... I'm gonna tell you guys, spoilers, the gym leader doesn't use any of those. But, for some reason, the others are, so I guess I'm just gonna... You'd think that I'm doing well because I'll just go ahead and just use Kadabra just to blow through this gym, but...
Yeah.
And not so much, because they're using Psychic types.
Like, I'm
Tamer.
using Charizard just to burn them.
See, that's a poison type. Arbok.
Charbok!
Charbok.
Like, look, I'm just using Charizard to fight right now.
Yeah.
And I know he's getting experience, but I kind of want to use Butterfree because I prepared Butterfree for the gym.
You prepared Butterfree for the gym.
I spent like an hour preparing Butterfree.
Do you normally teach your Butterfree when you play this game in Psychic?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So, like, you even did that in the old games, too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've always liked using Butterfree, so...
Okay. I didn't know if you did or not. I probably should have grabbed Psychic last episode like she did, but I just found out, I did some research, Kadabra's going to learn it in 2 moves, so I was just like, I'd rather save the TM.
Hey, don't you scream at me.
But look, now that's not a poison type. Yeah, it knows poison moves, but Sand Slash is a ground type. Why?
Why are you even here?
Why
I think
is-
this gym's a little confused.
This gym just as identity crisis. That's like the I'm gonna put in the description because I'm not gonna title this episode that, but I'm gonna put in the description that this gym has identity crisis because it doesn't know what type it is.
Just use random Pokemon. I don't care.
I got ground type. I got a.
Damn it.
See, it's like, why? Why Sand Slash? Why do we have Sand Slash in this gym?
You know what? I know you're a ground type, but Raichu's angry.
Well, you know what? There's gonna be. I just now realized something.
I know.
There's gonna be another gym that's gonna have identity crisis.
Sorry, that was
okay.
funny.
There's gonna be another gym that's gonna have identity crisis too. It doesn't know what gym it is, even though it plainly says it is what it is.
This is supposed to be the poison type gym.
Maybe people just didn't like. They had no issue throwing Coughings and Grimers all the way here, but I see lack of Coughings or Grimers in this gym, and it's a poison type gym.
I think Koga's the only one. He's the only one that actually stood by it.
Yeah, he's the only gym leader that has that stayed true to his
Besides
gym.
Arbok here, Arbok.
Arbok's like the only poison type I've seen so far.
Poor Charbok.
I will say though, like I said, there's gonna be another gym that's kind of similar.
Oh, look, it's actually a poison type move.
But yeah, like there's gonna be a gym later in the game that's gonna have identity crisis as well, and it's kind of silly. It's the 8th gym. You remember what I'm talking about? Yeah. The 8th gym has identity crisis.
The final gym.
The final gym has identity crisis on what type it is too. So.
Man, I'm getting rich from this gym though. I'm happy. Because I went and spent a lot of money on that TM for Butterfree.
Oh, for Hyper Beam? Yeah. Oh, by the way, she got a Hyper Beam from the Celadon department store. If you're wanting to know where she got it.
Second floor.
I gotta go back and heal.
This is sad. Like, I prepare Butterfree so much for this gym. It's like, oh, I'm just going to send out a Hypno.
A Hypno or a Sand Slash. Why Sand
Drowsy.
Slash? Or, yeah, Hypno, Kadabra, Drowsy, Sand Slash.
Like, you guys are in the wrong gym. Try going to another city.
Like, both those trainers could go to different gyms and be fine.
Okay,
I think if I remember correctly, both those Pokemon are at that respective gym.
yeah, they are. That's the funny thing.
Oh, I forgot to read the sign. It says, Fuchsia City Pokemon Gym Leader Koga, the Poisonous Ninja Master. See? It even says what type it is. It's poison.
Guys, you're supposed to be poison. What's poison?
What's the poison type Pokemon? How many poison type Pokemon are in here? See, it's got another freaking Sand Slash.
Goes like,
I guess it makes sense. Like, I understand what they're saying. It's like, well, they know poison moves. It's just like, I understand that, but it's supposed to be a poison type gym, where they're poison type Pokemon.
what's poison? Can I get some?
Like, I know Sand Slash is like, oh, I have Poison Sting. That's literally a weak excuse for that. It's like, any Pokemon can have Poison Sting, really. But,
Oh no, it drew sand at me. Is that poison?
no, it's ground type.
That's probably what it's saying. It's like, is this poison?
So, like, people who's first time coming in playing this game, they'll be like, oh, this trainer uses poison type Pokemon, and all the trainers. I don't think there's a single trainer besides people using Arbok that. This is ridiculous.
This is sad.
They're like, oh, they don't know what type it is. Like, I expected more poison types than that.
And this is why I leveled up Butterfree, because it just one-shotted Arbok. I love you, Butterfree.
Man, Hypno really is a special wall. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep using it.
I'm almost to Koga. Master Koga comes from a long line of ninjas.
Where do you descend from?
You don't want to know.
Hurt itself and stuff. Alright, quick attack, I guess. Hypno really is kind of a special wall. Snapped out of...
Why are you using a Drowsy? Well, I've given up on this gym. I'm just gonna be Koga and run far, far away.
Well, yeah, Koga, like, is the only trainer that sticks by what he is. All his Pokemon are poison type.
Oh no, you poisoned my Charizard. Well, I have a little thing called Full Heal.
Hypno is confused. Hypno smacked itself in its confusion.
Now it's mad at me, so it's gonna try to use Psychic.
Bye, Hypno. Hypno is kind of a really... I couldn't believe how much of a special wall what Hypno is.
We just went through this!
It's just poisoned again. Oh my god. I think that's all the trainers. Now we can go over here. Yeah. Before I do that, I'm gonna go heal. Okay.
We just went through this! Do I have any antidotes? Yes, I do. After I use antidote on something like this.
Okay, I think what I'm gonna do... We're gonna start off with Sand Slash. That's what I'm gonna do. Unless it has a Pokemon that obviously knows Dig. Or no, Pokemon that has Levitate. Because that could be an issue too. And then we're just gonna go and use a Kadabra for the rest of the fight if I have to.
Can I just throw you? I just want to throw you. Charizard's just feeling it.
Charizard's like, I'm tired of you having identity crisis.
I mean, I don't think Charizard minds because he gets to fight, but I think he's just sick of it.
Yeah.
I know I am.
Yeah, I know about the Safari Zone. You know what? We're gonna do that later. Because that in itself, for what we're trying to do, is going to be a nightmare. I can't wait until I do that. Oh my god, I can't wait till we do Safari Zone. That's gonna be hell.
I'm not gonna have a brain by the time we get through.
Yeah, by the time, I think honestly, that episode we might have to really either A, cut things a lot, or B, doing whatever, honestly. It's gonna be really hard. Okay. So I'm already at Koga.
I'm going for it. I'm not even gonna go
Whoa! A mere child like you dares to challenge me? The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well, I shall show you the true terror of as a ninja master. Poison brings steady doom. Sleep renders foes helpless. Despair and the creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon.
I love the gym battle themes.
Koga is actually kind of one of my favorite gym leaders because he,
Now,
of course,
see?
yeah, starts off with coughing. Can't do anything with Sand Slash.
This is a poison type, people.
See, I did not see hide or hair or coughing at all in this gym.
Besides now.
Lord and behold, there's a bunch of stuff outside that has coughing. Oh, Toxic. That's great. Toxic is actually one of my favorite moves to use because it inflicts badly poisoned status. You had regular poison. This is badly poison. What that does is it doubles its damage that poison does every turn. So, I think if I remember correctly, no Pokemon can survive 8 turns of being badly poisoned.
It doesn't seem likely, no.
Oh my god. I might have to go. I'm gonna go switch out Sand Slash.
Butterfree's killing it now.
Kadabra. I have to go back to my failsafe. Because coughing's already started doing this crap.
What?
Well, no, it's because I started off wrong. Coughing has Levitate. That's what
okay.
Why does Psybeam have to miss? Why?
Alright, here is the big
This is his big Pokemon. This is why we grinded.
Look at this level.
Level 43. That's ridiculous.
Hyper Beam time.
This is exactly why we grinded this much episode. He's gonna use Mug. Let's have Sand Slash. Try again. And I have a feeling he's gonna die too, so. Ugh. Okay. Oh, that's good. If you switch out, the poison resets itself on turns.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go use Antidote. Of course, he uses Minimize. That's just, of course.
I win!
He won because he got a crit. Yay!
Well, also because Butterfree's awesome. Look at that! Better for you, Rock. Even before you're on girl level because of that.
Oh my god, this is going to be bad. Oh no. Dig, dig, dig. I think Sandslash is gonna die before this this happens.
No.
Come on. Hurt by poison. Yeah, I think he died. Oh no!
He survived.
He survived with 1 HP. I think he just beat Muck. There we go. At least get the experience points before you die, Sandslash.
Okay, he got it. Now
But
he can go rest.
Oh wait, yeah, okay. This isn't 5th gen. Oh, I forgot about that. 5th gen does that, where if it's still poison, before I switch it out, it has to take the poison damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, I beat Koga, so.
Alright, let's go ahead and finish this off. You can go ahead and get it. Oof! You have proven your worth! Here, take the soul badge!
I'll take that money too. I sure use payday.
Now that you have the soul badge, the defense of your Pokemon raises. It also lets you surf outside battle. Ah, take this too! You get your TM06. Sealed within that TM06 lies Toxic. It's a secret technique dating back some 400 years ago.
That's all you want to say?
Yeah, a Toxic, it says, it suffers more and more. It's actually a really good move. Toxic is one of my favorite moves.
It will surely terrorize
because, literally, if you can set it up so they can't switch out, it's wonderful. Okay, Kadabra, just do your thing. Kill Weezing.
Come on.
Oh, that was good, but I have a feeling Kadabra's gonna die.
I cannot remember where everything is.
This is gonna be great. Okay, Blastoise. Do your thing. You're gonna heal, aren't you? Uh-huh. I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Now I have to do all that damage I just did with it. Oh my god.
It's amazing how Ninja can terrify, even now. Hey, is my name on here yet? Awesome.
Holy! I got it the frozen. I got the frozen play.
Oh, you
he
are
is frozen. Oh my gosh, that's good.
You are a selling.
Oh, he used a full heal. Of course, he used a full heal.
Oh, I can't let you do that.
Can't let you be frozen. You can't let me have that one victory. That's alright. Blastoise finished him off.
You win.
That's okay. I win.
No, I accidentally hit A twice.
Proving your worth. Take the soul badge. Now, the funny thing about this, I honestly think that they made an error in the localization of the original Pokemon game, because Soul Badge and the next badge, which is called Marsh Badge, Sandslash faded. Oh,
no!
Because he had that 1 HP left.
It's like, I can't
hold on anymore. Yeah, I think the Soul Badge and Marsh Badge, their names got mixed up in translation, because Soul means you have a mind and everything else, and Marsh as in, like, you know, a muddy marsh.
Yeah.
I think those badges needed to switch. I think that the 5th badge should have been called Marsh Badge, and Koga gives it to you. And then the next gym leader, the 6th badge, should have given you a Soul Badge, because that would have made more sense, but that's just me. Okay, before we go, I actually kind of want to come down here, kind of show this route a little bit. There are trainers down here if you want to fight them, but we're not gonna do that for quite a while, so. Anyways, that's pretty much it that we wanted to do in this episode. We got our 5th badge, which allows us to use Surf outside of battle, but we don't have Surf yet.
We're not getting it.
We're not gonna get it until soon. And we got Toxic from that. We got 5 badges out of 8. We're doing good so far. Next time we meet in Pokemon, though, what we're going to be doing, and I had this plan for a while. I wanted to, and me and Amber were gonna do this, but now that we have all the fishing rods, what I was planning on doing is we're going to go back to certain routes to catch Pokemon via fishing, so that way we can help fill our Pokédex a little bit. So, next time we meet in Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen, we're going to do a massive fishing episode.
Feel free to skip it if you wish.
And if you don't want to watch us catching water Pokemon, feel free to skip the next episode. We don't mind. So, anyways, this has been Matt from MattsLPAdventures.
And Attorney Nick.
And we will see you guys in the next episode.